Good morning, everyone. David Atkins, target individual. It's been a rough last few days, and also I've been trying to learn this new clip stuff because I'm trying to take trying to insert clips of videos that show evidence and not just evidence, advice, stuff like that. Because I know y'all get tired of seeing my face. But I am going to show my face on every video and do an introduction. However, I'm going to start implementing clips of different things. Today's going to have some clips with some advice. It's even going to have Robert Duncan talking, and then it's going to have a clip from Tupac talking about the Cointelpro program and how him and his family and a lot of people were put in it from his standpoint. At the end of the video, you might want to pause it. It's going to come up on a screen. It's going to have the new Cointelpro directives. It's going to be a big list on the screen. I'm just trying to do stuff to change it up a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to start out with something positive real quick, and if you're not a believer, that's fine. You can still listen because you can still learn. I don't judge if you're not a believer. I don't judge if you're a Democrat, Republican. I don't judge politics. I don't judge no TI for none of their beliefs or what they do or what they believe is targeting them. Everybody's targeted different, first of all, and everybody's not going to believe the same. But we share one common goal, that we're targeted and we're getting tortured and we're tired of it. So I'm fixing to read a Bible verse, and then I'm going to go into the clip like I did the last video and put the video with the people besides me talking and other stuff in it, the graphics. Okay, I'm coming from Psalms 37, 12 through 20, and I find this very, very uplifting, as a believer. Okay, the wicked plots against the just and gnashes at him with his teeth. The Lord laughs at him, for he sees that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, to slay those who have upright conduct. Their sword shall enter their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. A little that a righteous man has is better than the riches of many wicked. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholds the righteous. The Lord knows the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord, like splendor of the meadows, shall vanish. Into smoke they shall vanish away. Okay, so now I'm fixing to go into this clip. Hope y'all enjoy. Any ideas or anything I can incorporate into my channel is much appreciated. I'm a very open-minded person. And anyway, like I said, it's going to be talking about advice for targeted individuals, the Cointelpro program, and the new objectives of Cointelpro, which is still going on today. It's called sentient world simulation, whatever you want to call it. DARPA D-Wave, AI takes over the world. You could call it many things. So anyway, but I'm calling it the new Cointelpro in this video because that's what all these that's what the video clip's about mainly. So anyway, it's about that. It's got Robert Duncan talking, Tupac talking, and some other stuff. So anyway, God bless y'all. I hope y'all enjoy it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If y'all like it, please like. And if you're a new person, subscribe to support the channel. God bless y'all.
panic and fear is what it thrives on. The system thrives on, and there are many reasons for that. So if more you panic, worse it's going to become, your targeting. I also have a little bit of advice, and this is just from my experience with talking with TIs. Don't assume you know who is behind it. I hear things from, it's the Zionists, or it's the Chinese, or the Russians, or it's my neighbor, and everybody has an idea who's behind it. You actually don't, because the mind control is so powerful, and their techniques so advanced, and they can use voice transformation and other techniques that will make you assume you know who it is. They can use correlated events. Every time your neighbor comes home, you feel like they're being microwaved. Well, correlation does not mean causality, and you have to be careful about that. Pointing fingers at groups and assigning blame and things like that. And, every TI is going to do it because you want to know who is this? And, it is hard to think that anyone could be betrayed by somebody they didn't even know. And then I'd say my final recommendation is just look at the big picture. So let's just look at the legal picture, for example. You go to your state. You win, even if you could win a lawsuit in your state. Michigan has laws against electronic weapons. They can't be enforced because this is something bigger. This is federal. So let's say it even makes it to the Supreme Court. But this is classified, and this has been done by the CIA for a long time, along with other agencies experimenting on the citizens. And this is worldwide. There's no way any agency or government could possibly emit this level of assassination and torture without a complete collapse. So know what you're dealing with. That's going to take a long time to be solved.
So they saw that Cointelpro, the counterintelligence program set up by J. Edgar Hoover, saw that the Panthers were doing a damn good job because all over the country they got this buzz. Similar to how Thug Life is.
Thug Life?
Thug Life.
Thug Life.
Yeah. So now, the Panthers got everybody talking about the Panthers and we want to be free and we want decent housing and talking good, not just bitch hole, straight good. And they start infiltrating. Now, why would they do this to a young black organization? And why would you not think they would do it to me? They infiltrated them, meaning they got people to say that they were Panthers, they joined the Panthers, and they would start the ruckus. Like, say, let's go shoot up the Botanical Gardens or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And do it in the name of the Panthers, but it's a cop. You know what I'm saying? And everybody think it's the Panthers because he's dressed like a Panther. You know what I'm saying? And he's screaming the Panthers, but he's a cop. He's been sent by the FBI. They got papers to document this shit.
Do you think the Black Panthers were successful? Do you think that they were wiped out by the government? Or how do you view the situation?
I think that they were successful because they bred me. I believe myself to be the offspring of the Black Panthers, because I see and I learned from what they had. They got get in by the media, their love for cameras, and an extremely sinister government. And they just happen to be born at the same time as a motherfucker named J. Edgar Hoover.